effort. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Sweden still without a single shot on target. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Isak. He's in plenty of space here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Approaching the half-hour mark. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played in. Gyökeres! He's done very well to get to that.
Gyökeres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Goodmanson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sweden have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Lindelof. That's destined for the flank. Goodmanson. He's having a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. So, temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Sweden up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Sweden can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
We're on the move again. Sweden currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Towering header! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Chance for a shot! Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Sweden do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That's a good ball out wide.
Might want to be careful there.
No foul, says the referee. Göbbler looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. EPAC, who's set up one goal so far. Sweden still have the cards to affect this game. Sema. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, what has happened here? Göbbler! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Into the last quarter of an hour. Shifted it to the flank. Göbbler! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Now the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sweden find a position of real strength now. Stood up well to him there. Sweden are closing in on a comfortable win. Now it's EPAC. That has been slung wide. There's it back. Played into space. No way through, so back it comes. Tries to get it up there! Decent descent, but not quite good enough. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Göbbler claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.